Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Please recognize Representative Munson to present the Veteran of the Week.
Representative Munson, you're recognized for the Veteran of the Week.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Members, I am so excited to introduce to you a person who is very special to me. Our Veteran of the Week, my father, retired Master Sergeant Dennis Munson. Okay. I don't know how often we get the opportunity to publicly recognize and share our gratitude to our parents, but I didn't want to let another year being here go by without doing just that. This is also a special week because we'll be celebrating his 68th birthday.
I made it.
They're making their way to the South Gallery, but with us I have my sister Sandra, brother-in-law Boston, and nephew Jude in the South Gallery. There they are. Before sharing about his military career, which we will hear more of in just a bit, I wanted to share who Master Sergeant Dennis Munson is as a father. It takes bravery, courage, and stamina to make the decision to raise two daughters on your own. After leaving a chaotic marriage, one that unfortunately included abuse, my dad wholeheartedly committed to raising my sister and I on his own, emotionally and financially. Never imagining becoming a single father, he worked multiple jobs to make sure Sandra and I had everything we needed, food on the table and clothes on our back. We had our challenges that we had to overcome and still do today, but there is one thing I will never doubt, and that is the love for my sister and I. Over the last few days, I've had the humbling opportunity to pause and reflect on who my dad has and continues to be for me. A source of resilience and strength, someone who does not give up when things get difficult, a man who is vulnerable and unafraid to show his emotions, a father who deeply loves his children in a way every child deserves. Some of my most cherished memories are seeing my dad in his Army uniform on the sideline when I played soccer, being the classroom pen pal while serving in Bahrain, knowing he'd be the sole pom dad in hot green and hot pink t-shirts during both stints of mine and Sandra's high school pom days, sitting through every homecoming and prom dress shopping trip that turned eventually into meltdowns, setting up events with the PTA moms, being the person I could tell everything to, teaching me the importance of service and civic engagement, learning with me how to fill out college and scholarship applications, graduations from high school, college, and graduate school, and then seeing my dad dance with Sandra on her wedding day, and always remembering every birthday, Valentine's Day, and holiday. You have always been there, on the front row cheering us on, and still do today, always telling us how proud you are of us, no matter what we do and what we have chosen to do with our adult lives. When I made the decision to run for office, you and Sandra were the most excited for me, supporting me by knocking doors, attending events, and reminding me that I had won already. So I know there's one Republican in this state who loves me unconditionally. I thought I would cry more, so good job. And you remind, when I think about who I am today, it is because of you. Your work ethic, your public service, leadership, perseverance, and service of others before self. You remind us that you never know who is watching, hoping to someday emulate you, and we will remember the things you do to show your love. Thank you for being that example for all of us. Not only a great father, you have been an honorable military service member, receiving meritorious service medals, 5 Army Commendation Medals, 6 Army Achievement Medals, National Defense Medal, Humanitarian Service Medal, Iraq Rescue Service Medal, Kuwait Service Medal, and the St. Barbara Medal. What a privilege to stand here before my colleagues to say how proud I am of you. and to thank you for your service to our country and to our family.
Cindy forgot the hair, the nails, and the tanning salon, just so you all would know.